5. They were a top seller this past holiday season. We're talking about genetic testing kits. They promise insight into your ancestry and more.
Yeah, and as science advances, so does their accuracy. So what could go wrong? Heather Abraham explains how one of these tests could impact you for the rest of your life.
Once you have a trace or a record of your genetic history, you can never erase it. Genetic testing is serious stuff.
The answers they offer are potentially life-changing. Who's your father? Disease-causing genes? Where did you come from?
I think I'm naturally curious.
So when Lenice Ortiz recently got a DNA test kit as a gift, she was intrigued.
Can these people really find my ancestries?
Lenice already knew the basics.
My grandma would talk about being Indian, but I never heard her say what tribe specifically.
So when she received her kit,
I was like, oh, cool, like, what am I?
Testing begins with you spitting in a tube. Once you do that, you prepare your tube for the lab. As Lenice got her sample ready for shipping,
You kind of begin to wonder, where does your spit go and is it legitimate?
4 weeks later, her results were in. The test was legit.
All I knew was I was Native American and half Spanish, and it did confirm that.
It also showed Lenice a list of people with DNA so similar they could be her cousins.
Most people don't think that if they get a genetic test, it could ever come back to bite them, but it can.
Jamie Court of Consumer Watchdog says it's easy. Tests that reveal more than ethnicity.
The real danger is you may find out that you have a marker for real serious illness.
Court explained why he's so concerned. A quick check of one website revealed when you purchase Ancestry Info, they offer an instant upgrade.
Immediate access to your new health reports.
Which he says means
They've already run those reports on your DNA. Because how would you get immediate access?
and that's most troubling when it comes to life insurance.
If you apply for life insurance, they do have a right to get all your medical records. And if you've had a genetic test taken, they do have the right to request it.
Current law protects against genetic discrimination, but court warns if the laws ever change and you have a disease-causing gene,
It could mean you don't get insurance.
Lenice already has health insurance and does not need life insurance. More important to her, learning about her roots.
I think it was a good experience.
Court says if you are concerned about sensitive information landing in the wrong hands, before signing up, ask the company which test they run.
I'd make it very narrow.
And should you change your mind down the line,
You should only submit to a DNA test if they agree to destroy the sample.
Heather Abraham, KDKA TV News.